there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Today is a big day, very exciting. We are on our way to the shop to pick up GR8 White. That is the Pontiac G8 that's getting built out. That was a nice Lotus. Initially took the car in a while ago to get it checked out because it was leaking a ton of oil. If you want a little bit more info on that, check out the $35,000 mistake video. You can get some more info. Long story short, since it had front and rear main seal leaks along with a bunch of other problems, we figured that was a good time to go ahead and get in there, stroke it out, and get it built so that we can boost it in the future, and obviously get more power out of it now since it's going to be stroked out to a 416. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with other footage or talking about other things with the car or whatnot. We're just going to cut straight to it.
Whoa, 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 what's right here to the left?
What? Back it up, back it up. Maybe not put the car in reverse. Oh, there it is.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what it does. My lights are short.
It's on the side.
Is it?
Right there, yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Nick parked it.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't kick up.
We can play with all. Yeah, it was crazy at first.
Yeah, it was too much.
I'm trying to calm it down a little bit. I don't want to stall or anything right now, but all that's totally adjustable.
Yeah.
So even if it takes us a week or two to get it perfect, you know, just keep telling me what you like and what you don't like, and we'll keep adjusting.
I think it sounds good already. That's awesome.
Then it warms up the surface that way. As long as it's not stalling on you, don't worry about it, and then we'll dial it all up so it's real consistent.
So it's just kind of doing that because it's trying to warm up.
Right now, well, it still has to learn too. It serves, that's the worst it serves.
But once it warms up,
Yeah, it should come to a state. If it's not, we'll fix it with it. I think it turned out really good, cleaned up nice.
it looks really good.
So, try it, have some fun with it, and we'll get it dialed in.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
And then I haven't even done a function test on all their launch controllers, limiters, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Two-step.
is that what this is? Like a two-step?
Yeah,
Or
that's a launch control and a window switch. So like if you had nitrous on the car, you can use that to trigger, turn it on and off
Okay.
whenever you wanted to, and use it for launch control.
But this is not activated right now?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I mean, I didn't even test the switches, stuff like that. We can go over all that once the car's dialed in, set all that up with you so you know what everything is.
Is that what those switches are for?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that should be for your launch control.
Sweet. Yeah, it's definitely mellowing out.
Yeah.
Well, cool. I guess I'll get out of your hair.
All right,
Thanks so much.
Have a good one, man. If you need anything, call me. If it does anything weird, call me.
Yeah, if it acts up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, but
And
I mean, it's not fully tuned. I literally put a base pin in there. It's good enough to not hurt the motor, and that's about it. So.
all right, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. We are in the car, and we are officially into our break-in period. We now have to put 100 miles on it. Nice and easy. to break in the new engine. Once we put the 100 miles on there, then we can take it back into the shop. They'll do an oil change on it, and then we'll put another 500 on it. After which we will do another 500 miles, do another oil change on it, and then we can get it on the dyno. It's idling kind of funny right now. Right now I'm sitting at about 1,000. Man, this thing's kind of funky right now. Gabe over at the shop put safeties throughout just to make sure that, you know, we don't rev it too high and basically break a very big investment that we just made into this car. So the idea is to put 100 miles on it, shift through all the gears, nice and easy. You know, keep it under 5,000, which he's got the rev limiter set anyway, so we should be fine there. It is idling a little funny. It is set to idle a little higher than usual, and that's so that we can have constant oil pressure and a nice amount of oil pressure. Okay, so we're back at the house. The car is warmed up. It's idling pretty smooth. Doesn't seem like the RPMs are spiking or anything like that. Let's go see how it sounds. All right. Okay, guys, we're back in the car. I turned it off. Here, I don't know if can you guys even see me? Hold on, I'm gonna go night mode on this thing. It's getting a little dark. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me a little bit better. Sorry, it's a little dark out and there's not a lot of light, which usually happens when it's a little dark out. Remember that. So we turned off the car, and it just, the engine kind of, it sounded weird. It did not sound at all the way that I was expecting. But it is just still breaking in, so that's to be expected. So we're gonna fire it back up and just see how it feels, you know? Gotta get 100 miles on it. Tripometer has been reset to 0 miles. I really don't know how much of the exhaust notes or the engine you guys are going to be able to pick up in the video. Hopefully a good amount of it, and then you can see and hear how bad I shift. Okay, man, it's idling rough, man.
It sounds rough. It feels rough.
The guys at the shop did heat cycle it, and they, you know, turned it on, they ran it, you know, they drove it, they checked it out just to make sure that everything was good. No leaks, and I'm sure it's probably running the same on them that it is on me. Right now we are idling easily at, let's see where we're at. The idle seems to kind of fluctuate a little bit. So right now we're idling at about, what are we at? 15, 14, about 1,400. I'd say that's about 1,400, maybe 14.5. We are not in gear, and we are temperature wise just under the half. And now it says to check engine. Might be wondering why there's an extra 0.6 liters worth of displacement. All right, check engine lights on. It's not going off. the same. It feels good, all things considering. So I'm gonna give it a mile or so and see if the check engine light turns off. If it turns off, great. If not, then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot off a quick text message and see what's going on. Not really too sure what the deal is with that, but we're gonna find out. So it turns out that the check engine light is probably a high idle code. The check engine light's not flashing, so we should be okay, no biggie. The car's still running pretty good, all things considered. It's hard to say what running is good is right now because it's really a whole new engine, and so I don't really know what it's supposed to feel like or sound like. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Got about 15 miles on the car, so about another 85 miles to go. I'll probably put on another 20 or so tonight and then put the rest of it on over the weekend and drop off the car on Monday, and then they can go ahead and do the oil change and go on from there. So that being said, hope you guys like the video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in 100 miles.